You know, it's funny because I had that question for a long, long time rattling around in my head, and the conclusion that I came to is that whatever reason that a person trains in martial arts, as long as it's not for misuse, is valid. I like Italian food. Why do I like Italian food? Because I like Italian food. Because I like it. I like American food. Okay, sometimes I'll eat American, sometimes I'll eat Italian. I don't like sushi, so I won't eat it. I don't eat mushrooms. Why? Because I don't like them. Okay, now, if I was going to be the complete consumer, I would eat the sushi and I would eat the mushrooms, etc. But I'm not. You know, I would eat anything and everything. Says no, I'll eat the pasta. I'll leave the mushrooms. I'll leave the sushi. Get me a good burger, I'm on board. So that's an analogy of how I look in terms of martial arts. As long as one's not learning it for misuse, it's totally okay. You'll have some people, they like to get in there, they like to get in the fight, they like to spar, they like to point spar. More power to them. You'll have other people who are solely there for the physical fitness. So if they're doing physical fitness in the sparring or the kata or the basics, good. It's satisfying a need. A complete martial artist would have something of everything there. But, you know, do I knock people who only do kata, you know, oh no, you should get out there and fight? No. Guys who like to only point fight, do I knock them because they're not doing kata? No. If it's satisfying what you need, that's a good thing. Now, the only caveat to that I would say is that if you're interested in self-defense, let's hope what you're doing also satisfies the need, not necessarily the want, but the need for something effective. And if it doesn't, oops. You know, because if you're only doing kata up and down the floor and you think without any proper teaching on how to apply it, that you're going to go out in the street and now somebody's going to mug you and you're going to do something, this is not good. If you're only a point fighter and you think all this bouncing around and jumping and bang is going to handle it, and the guy grabs you, you know, so if part of your martial arts needs and wants revolve around self-defense, you'd better have some sort of self-defense training.